Hello everyone and welcome back. Now that it is prom season, since it's around May, I thought it'd be a fun idea to do a video where I try out and review all of the dresses that I have. Prom for me was on May 2nd, which was 12 days ago. So yeah, stay tuned to the end of the video if you want to find out what my prom dress looked like. So this is my very first dress. It's gray with a bunch of white patterns on it. It's a pretty casual dress, although I did wear it to a work party a few weeks ago. I also really love these straps, which I believe are just supposed to tie on over here. Overall, since it is a pretty casual dress, I'd give it a 6 out of 10. So this is my second dress. To be fair, I actually don't know if this is a dress or what it is. I will say I love the color, but the buttons on these actually came apart extremely easily to the point where my mom had to sew them. So this dress is also probably getting a 6 out of 10. So third, I have this really pretty summer dress. I love how lightweight it is, and although it's a pretty casual dress, I do feel like it's a little plain. So I'd probably give this like a 7 out of 10. Oh, this is the next dress. It's the exact same as the other one, but different design, obviously. Once again, I love how lightweight it is, but I would give this an 8 out of 10 because it's obviously more colorful and a little less boring than the other one. And I'm actually a very colorful person. I love colors, so I think this one's getting an 8 out of 10. So this is my next dress. You may not be able to see it, but it is a little longer than the other dresses. I think it's made from like satin or velvet or something. And although I do really like these flowers here, I do think this is a dress primarily made for children, so I'd probably give it around a 6 or 7 out of 10. Maybe a 7 at the most. So this is my next dress. I do believe that it's a little more Indian style, and it also does come with leggings, unlike all the other dresses that I've tried so far. Even though it is like really pretty, I don't think it actually fits me too much. I don't think it looks too well on me, so I'd probably give this one around like a 5 out of 10. So this is the next one. I also believe that this one is also Indian style, and unlike the other one, I actually do like this one a lot because it comes with a blouse underneath, which is really helpful, and the skirt also has a zip, which is really helpful as well. Overall, I'd probably give this one around a 6 or 7 out of 10, maybe a 7. This is another one of my dresses, which I am positive actually is from India. This one is one of the 2 dresses that I wear quite a lot when doing Kathak performances, which is a type of dance that I learn that originated in North India, I believe. And although it may look pretty, I actually don't like this one too much because it's a little uncomfortable, so I'd probably give it like a 5 out of 10. So this is the other one of my Kathak dresses that I was talking about that I sometimes wear when I do performances. I actually like this one a lot better. I think it's a lot prettier because it's like really beautiful red with like gold patterns, and red is my favorite color. I'd probably give this like around a 9 out of 10. Also, if I wasn't wearing this shawl, I could also put this really pretty golden jacket on top of this dress, which actually makes it look a whole lot better. So this next dress is probably one of my absolute favorites because I do think it's the prettiest. It's this one. I'm gonna give this a solid 10 out of 10, and yeah, I don't know why, but I really love this dress. Maybe it's like because of the flowers, because of the contrast, but I do think this is probably my favorite one. So this is my next dress. It's completely black, and I actually wore this to my school's homecoming dance last year, and I do believe I was actually sparkling that night. It's a little too plain for me, so I'd probably give it a 9 out of 10, but I do really love the collar as well as these pockets, in case I ever need to put my phone or some money in here. I will say, out of all the dresses that I've tried so far, this is probably the only one I'd wear out in public if I ever needed to go to some sort of casual event that wasn't too fancy. Anyway, here comes the moment I've been waiting for. This is probably the prettiest dress on this list, and it is actually also my prom dress. This was actually custom made in India by a professional tailor. I really love the sash and also these little like designs on the top. Funny story, when I was actually flying to India on that trip, I watched the Beauty and the Beast, the live version, and this dress actually reminded me a lot of the dress that she wore in that movie. Um, so yeah, anyway, that is it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed. Comment down below which one was your favorite dress. Mine was probably number 8 and also this one. I also think I forgot to rate this one. I'd give it a straight 10 out of 10, obviously. But yeah, I'll see you all in the next one.